I went on a climbing trip to Kalymnos, Greece, and we spent the whole day at the Sakati Cave, which is a great area. I highly recommend it. And when we got there in the morning, we noticed that there was a cliffed out goat on a ledge. And by the end of the day, he was still there, and he was kind of making some noises, so I figured I might as well go up there and set up a rappel and maybe help him out. I know goats are good climbers, can typically get themselves out of the situation, but I know them getting stuck isn't unheard of. So I went down there and made a little rope harness to start to see if I could haul him out of there. Now, this area is actually known for goats getting trapped in the bottom of the cave because climbers come here all the time, and climbers always have snacks on them. And the goats will sometimes follow climbers down, and the climbers will give them snacks, and then the climbers will leave. And the thing is, the goats can't get out of the cave once they fall down there. When you get down there, you can see a few goat carcasses scattered around the place from this exact situation happening. This is called animal habituation. I took the process real slow. Wanted to make sure that he was calm and relaxed and didn't freak out and accidentally fall all the way down into the cave. And I made him a harness with doubled up rope to increase the surface area that I knew I was going to be tugging on. And after I knew that he was situated and as prepared as I could imagine he was for what was about to happen, I climbed up the rock and got ready to haul him out.
Don't worry, goatie. Hey, don't chew on those.
I spent a lot of the time tying his harness and hauling him out, trying to keep the rope out of his face, because every time he saw that bright orange noodle in front of his face, he got a little curious and started to nibble on it, which of course is not good. And once I got to the top and I had the haul all set up, I started yanking on that rope and pulling this goat out of here.
You got feet. Let's go!
I felt really bad for the goat at this point because he has been dragged up this jagged limestone wall. But it was worth it in the end because here you can see me getting him out, and he's perfectly okay. I'm petting him, keeping him calm. I gave him some water and started taking off the harness. But what was really frustrating was after I kind of let him go, he decided to run his happy ass right back to the cave and get on the cliff edge and start eating some plants. So I kind of got him back away from the ledge and scared him off and shouted at him so that he would know that this is a bad spot and he shouldn't be hanging out here. And that is the story of how I kind of saved a goat.